PETA motions to join lawsuit against Tiger King star Jeff Lowe. The reality star has been accused of violating multiple animal protection acts. The animal rights group PETA, People for the Ethical Treatment of Animals, has motioned to join a federal lawsuit against Tiger King star Jeff Lowe. The animal exhibitor featured in the hit Netflix documentary escaped business dealings with Joe Exotic Maldonado Passage relatively unscathed and has continued to operate a private zoo since the show dropped. The U.S. Department of Justice previously filed a lawsuit against Lowe alleging violations of the Endangered Species Act, (ESA), and the Federal Animal Welfare Act, (AWA), on his part. PETA announced Thursday that it has filed a motion to intervene as a co-plaintiff in the federal government's lawsuit against Lowe, his co-defendants, and Tiger King Park. Preliminary rulings in that case have already relied heavily on precedent. PETA won in an ESA lawsuit against Lowe's former business partner Tim Stark of Wildlife in Need said an online release from the organization. If granted the right to proceed as a co-plaintiff, PETA will work to have all animals under the defendant's control transferred to reputable facilities. All animals who have survived Lowe deserve a chance to enjoy more natural lives in a safe and comfortable environment, said PETA Foundation Deputy General Counsel for Captive Animal Law Enforcement Brittany Peet. Lowe must never be allowed to exploit animals again. Lowe is already facing a lawsuit against PETA in the Southern District of Indiana, and just last year, the organization helped rescue 3 lions from his custody with the Wild Animal Sanctuary in Colorado. According to PETA's statement, Lowe has already lost an AWA license revocation lawsuit from the U.S. Department of Agriculture. Reps for Lowe and the Greater Wynwood Exotic Animal, otherwise known as Tiger King Park, did not immediately respond to Fox News' request for comment. Tiger King chronicled the story of Maldonado Passage's keeping of a private zoo that ultimately led to his arrest for his involvement in a failed murder-for-hire plot against fellow big cat enthusiast Carol Baskin. Lowe came on board Maldonado Passage Zoo as a business partner and ultimately took over the majority of his animal-related assets after his